Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving into something a little deep, a little personal. Relationships, not just romantic ones, but friendships, family, co-workers, even those people who somehow always cut you off in traffic. We're going to look at how Stoicism, yes, that ancient philosophy from guys in robes like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, can actually help us build healthier, stronger, and more peaceful relationships today. What Stoicism isn't. First off, quick myth busting. Stoicism doesn't mean being emotionally dead inside. A lot of people think being stoic means acting like a robot. Nope. Real Stoicism is about understanding your emotions and choosing how you respond, not letting your emotions run your life. Think of it like this. Your feelings are like kids in a car. You don't throw them out, but you don't let them drive either. The core idea. At the heart of Stoic thinking is this idea. Focus only on what you can control. In relationships, that means you can't control what others do, say, or feel, but you can control your own actions, your mindset, and your values. Marcus Aurelius wrote in Meditations, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you'll find strength. Let's take an example. Imagine you text a friend something important and crickets. No reply. You might feel ignored, rejected, even angry. But what would a Stoic do? Pause, acknowledge the feeling, then zoom out. Is there silence within my control? No. But can I control my response? Absolutely. Maybe they're going through something. Maybe they forgot. Either way, your peace doesn't have to depend on their reply. Loving detachment. Here's where it gets tricky but powerful. Stoics practice loving detachment. Epictetus said, "When you kiss your child, say to yourself, 'Tomorrow they may die.'" Now I know that sounds dark, but it's not about being gloomy. It's about remembering that nothing and no one is guaranteed forever. So love fully, but don't cling. Appreciate deeply, but don't possess. If you've ever lost a friend, had a breakup, or even just grown apart from someone, you know how painful attachment can be when we confuse love with ownership. A Stoic learns to say, "I am grateful for the time we shared, but I do not need you to complete me." So in practice, if a partner leaves you or a friend betrays you, it hurts, but it doesn't destroy you, because your identity wasn't built on them. It was built on your own principles. Expectations versus reality. Another Stoic gem: don't expect perfection. People will mess up. You will mess up. That's life. Seneca said, "When you see someone acting badly, say to yourself, 'He must not know what's right.'" That doesn't mean you excuse harmful behavior, but you recognize people act based on their own ignorance, pain, or ego. Let's say your co-worker snaps at you for no reason. Old you? Maybe you'd fire back or stew in anger. Stoic you? Might think, "He must be having a hard day. That's on him, not me." You respond with calm, not because you're weak, but because you're strong enough not to mirror chaos. Setting boundaries. Now, Stoicism isn't about letting people walk all over you. The Stoics weren't doormats. They were warriors, emperors, teachers. They knew that peace requires boundaries. If someone repeatedly disrespects you, a Stoic doesn't just smile and endure it. A Stoic steps back and protects their energy. That might mean having a hard conversation or walking away. Because protecting your peace isn't selfish, it's wise. Practice in daily life. Okay, so how do you actually live this? Here are 3 Stoic practices you can try. Negative visualization every now and then. Imagine losing what you love. Not to depress yourself, but to deepen your appreciation and soften your attachment. That text from your partner might be the last, so savor it. The pause button when emotions rise. Pause. Count to 5. Ask, "Is this within my control?" Respond only to what is. Journal like Marcus Aurelius did. Write at night. Who tested you today? How did you react? What could you do better next time? It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. So, relationships through a Stoic lens? It's about loving without clinging, accepting without excusing, and responding without reacting. You don't have to be cold. You just have to be clear. Your peace doesn't come from others. It comes from within. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content on Stoic philosophy, and share your thoughts in the comment below. Until next time, stay grounded and connected. Thanks for listening. And remember, love people, use things, not the other way around.